Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, we're clocking in at the second place factory, and guess what? It's not a bad living at all. The stats don't ignore this. It's giving a little bit of third place Theodore. It's giving fourth place Fabian, but we know in our heart of hearts, we're second place Steve. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room. As we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Super Walnuts writes, come on, you really think it's a good idea to get your hopes up on a mere 15 tile wait? And then another featured comment as well. It's a very similar vibe. Final Fantasy 50 writes, Yostar really had it out for you this game. Edit. Maka said you played perfectly and still lost before South 2? How does that even happen? Riichi Mahjong was a mistake of humanity. Now, you might already be very suspicious of me. Yusong, surely these are just your alt accounts on YouTube. Surely you're just logging, you forgot to, or you managed to remember to change logins and you're leaving all these comments to show everyone how unfair Mahjong has been to you lately. No, it's not. Thank you for the commiseration. I sincerely appreciate it. And it brings me to the fact that, like, sometimes, I don't know what level or flavor of Stockholm Syndrome this is, but when you get a good hand in Mahjong, I no longer get excited about, like, oh, imagine we have, like, a 4-tile, like, tenpai, right? Like, we can win on 4 different tiles. There's, like, 3 copies of each left. I no longer, like, my loins no longer tingle. Ew, what? At the sight of that. The reason being is because I don't think, wow, this hand has a very high likelihood of success. I start thinking to myself, wow, imagine losing a hand like this. And guess what? It happens, I think, because of my confirmation bias more often than not. The point is, thank you for commiserating with me. I greatly appreciate it. Before we get too far into this hand, and this hand, it's okay. Maybe 7 pairs. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I'm just going to fold to air later. If we draw into a Dora, which is the 8 of characters, it's not half bad. I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as these shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents and our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents that I myself have written. Your mileage may vary. All I know is that we've suffered a lot in the Jade Room. I'm trying to bang on the bookshelf and yell Murph at you so that you don't have to suffer the same way. This month's Patreon video, it's an hour and 40 minutes long. We played a game of Mahjong Soul in the ranked Jade Room as we usually do, and then we played a ranked game of League of Legends. You can guess which one took the majority of the runtime, and you'll probably be surprised either way. Thank you so much to everyone supporting me on Patreon. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. It allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. For that, I'm very, very grateful. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Folks, I don't know if you can tell by my yapping, which is a little bit more fast than usual. I actually got a good night's sleep last night. I think I went to bed at around 10 p.m. I woke up today around like 7. Folks, that's a what? A 9-hour. Oh my God, it's 9 hours of sleep. What am I, the king of France? Like this is really, it feels so good. I genuinely feel like alive. Parentheses, slightly derogatory because you know, I'm just now extra scared of playing Riichi Mahjong. But instead of my usual sleepy daisy haze, but honest, I'm so grateful for having a good night's sleep. I've been really, really struggling with getting even like decent sleep lately, so I'm very, very happy about that. By the way, Left Lord called Riichi. I don't think I'm supposed to even fight this remotely. Me, when I've taken a vow of pacifism, I don't think I'm supposed to fight this at all. Maybe if we're lucky and it gets a little bit nasty, we can get into Tenpai, but it needs to get pretty nasty for that to be the case. I'll do a little cheating here. There's still a world where we can drunkenly stumble into Tenpai. Yusong, didn't you literally just say you're taking a vow of pacifism? Yeah, that was 30 seconds ago, and I kind of see a path towards, I think I kind of see a path towards getting back into Tenpai, just to try to not pay out the exhaustive draw penalty. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, you know, I still won't hesitate to fold if we draw into the Kiss of Death. 5 of Circles, kind of giving Kiss of Death vibes. I see only 2 copies of the 6, 0 copies of the 4, 0 copies of the 3. Surely this can't be right. 0 copies. What is this? A day at a FedEx printing center, but things are going horribly wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and we don't necessarily have to debate in the comment section or the marketplace of ideas if that was a good joke or a bad joke. We can just let that one be. We don't have to talk about everything. We can just kind of let that one hang in the air. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking. I'm doing okay. I honestly, I have two things that I want to talk to you about, okay? Number one, I saw on Twitter recently, and I'm not trying to like dunk or you know, pile on or do anything bad. I have a selfish takeaway from what I'm about to tell you. I saw that recently Hank Green admitted to using AI to help research a script for a video, but in doing so, relied on the AI-generated notes and maybe read a lot of them out loud, such that the script in and of itself sounded very AI-generated. Yusong, didn't you say in yesterday's video that you were probably watching AI-generated K-drama recap videos? Here's the thing. We can't prove that those are AI-generated. And the other thing about the AI... it could just be a robot voice. I'm not trying to protect myself. The point is, it's like... The reason that I was watching the K-drama AI recap videos is not because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to enjoy this video. It was because of like... I mean, the reason is a little bit more, you know, somber. It's like, I think I'm having like a mild panic attack right now, and I really like don't want to be alone with my thoughts. I don't want to go to bed right now. I don't want to do anything. I just need a voice. I just need like any voice that isn't my own, because my own voice is being a big ol' hater right now. Folks, I mean, we can draw into the red 5 here. It's really, really dank. I would love to call Riichi here no matter what. I don't care if we're double pair Yorking it or double-sided Yorking it. I'm going to York it either way. Keep that phrase, keep what I just said in mind, okay? Genuinely, I'm going to York it either way. Please keep that in mind. I was, you know, I generally, like, don't support, like, I think there's no good way to use AI right now. I think it takes up a lot of water. It's probably not, you know, like, I think there's a lot of, like, issues with it. And you could still, it feels like cheap. Like I'm not watching those K-drama recap videos to enjoy the video itself. No offense to any K-drama videos out there, okay? If you've somehow achieved sentience and you're watching this YouTube Riichi Mahjong commentary. But I am watching a scripted video in general because I want to enjoy the video. Hang on. Am I just cheating right now? Because all the 9s are gone after this. I think I'm just going to chi, and then I'm probably going to fold. Left Lord has a scary hand. It's probably in Tenpai. They could have half outside hand looking very likely. They could have another white dragon as well. That stinks. I would love that tile, but I can't do anything about it. Like, I could schmoove a little bit, but I think I'm just supposed to enjoy being in Tenpai. And by enjoy being in Tenpai, I think I mean, like, probably go to the end of this round not having won it. I mean, we need Left Lord to... No, this is going to be a half flush. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. That was probably the kiss of death. I probably should have cut 5 of bamboo followed by 5 of bamboo there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We need to be a little bit more careful. They cut Red Dragon from within their hand. So if they weren't in Tenpai before, they are certainly in Tenpai now. I think they could have been single tile Yorking it for the Red Dragon, and they just moved to a double-sided weight somehow. A Crosslord, that's the kiss of death. That's such a kiss of death, it's not even funny. You're giving me the Dora tile at a time like this? It's the worst timing of all. Me, when I'm trying to tell any joke whatsoever. And I gotta play defensive ball against Left Lord as well. I don't want to... Okay, that's huge. That's huge. 5 of bamboo being safe for both of these bozos is unironically huge. Oh, mamma mia! We can still get back into Tenpai. I'm not above chiing into a 6 or a 9 of circles. I'm not gonna con. Are you nuts? Oh my god, I drew back into Tenpai. Oh my god, I'm single tile Yorking it for the Dora. White Dragon 2 Dora, a 3 Han hand. It's not looking that bad. It's 3,900 points, plus 2 extra Riichi sticks, right? This one and one from the night before. Oh, baby, if this hits, this is going to be huge. Please, I don't deserve it. I absolutely don't deserve it. But do I want it? Oh, absolutely. 2 of circles could deal into Left Lord. I think I got to go for it, though. I think I gotta go for it because they could have a 1-2-3. They're not waiting with a 3-4, and you're not waiting with a 3-4. So it's a relatively okay tile. But if they are going for the half outside hand, then it becomes a little bit more of a dicey situation. Me when I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, folks. The point is, if I'm watching like a hang on. You're not waiting with a 5-6. You're not waiting with a 5-6. I think I can got this. I mean, I don't think that right lord is going to throw the door as their last possible tile, but I'm in there. Oh my god, it was. They did switch from a single tile York to a double-sided weight, and I could have dealt in with the 5 of characters. I shouldn't be alive right now. I'm literally like, we just. Oh my god. Oh my god. Death just whizzed by us. Holy moly. Sandra's pretty good. I'm not gonna con. I do want to go for the half. I think I'm going to go for the full flush. Unironically. Because neither this shape nor this shape is that good. And then this could be a triplet, and this is still like a double-sided weight if you squint your eyes. I don't think we're ever going to con the 4 of circles. Apologies to any freaky con lovers in the audience, but I think it's just too good to keep a triplet and this 4, 5, 6, 7 shape in our hand right now. It's a little bit, maybe a little bit hasty to just throw away 2 perfectly good single tile weights, but the single tile weights are so bad actually. And I don't want to wait for the 3 of bamboo. It's close enough to the door that I think other people are going to be stingy about it later in the game. The point is, I kind of, after I was looking at that, I realized like a hidden like good thing about this channel, about like this YouTube channel. It's impossible for these videos to be AI generated. Like, what am I gonna research? Hey Claude, tell me 4 socially anxious things that could have happened to me today at Trader Joe's. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? That just simply doesn't make any sense. By the way, this doesn't make any sense either. We've only drawn circle suit tiles. Would I cheat for Tenpai? Oh, absolutely. I don't know what tiles get me into Tenpai necessarily. Would I call Riichi if given the opportunity? No, because if I have a full flush closed, that is Hanemon. That is 12,000 points, even when I don't call Riichi. If I do call Riichi, people start playing safe. People start folding. People, there's definitely other subscribers in the Jade Room who know the way of the school of the cowardly fist, you know? I don't want to give them that satisfaction of being able to fold. We're in Tenpai right now. I'm telling you right now, when we rank up into the celestial and into the throne room, they don't give you your weights. So like we need to get better at reading our own dang weights so that when we eventually make it into Saint, when we eventually no. Oh, this character, is this a new outfit? I don't see that character a lot. Yusong, who is that character? Yostar, don't watch the video right now. Yostar, don't watch. I'm so sorry. Yostar, don't watch. I'm sorry. I don't know. I play the game for the Mahjong. Is that such a crime? Is that such a crime to play Riichi Mahjong for the Mahjong? Claude, generate 5, like horrible improv comedy scenes that I've done in the meantime. You know what? It just can't happen. So I weirdly felt like, I don't know, like job security. I don't know. It was a weird feeling. And I don't know. Maybe some parts could be, but I think there is genuinely too much brain rot for this to even, like, a computer couldn't handle this amount of brain rot. It would overload the servers. Like, I don't exactly know how it works, but, you know, I could guess. Call me Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish, the way I'm guessing. Do you think a computer would be able to do that? Reference a song because it has the same name as a word that you just said? You saying, is that really like comedy? Well, we don't have to split hairs. I didn't realize I was standing before a congressional committee having to define what comedy is. Hang on, my joke was so bad that I'm getting sweaty and I gotta turn on the AC right now. So anyway, that was a weird start to the day. Weird start reading that on Twitter. And by the way, like whoa, oh yeah, baby, oh my god. Riichi Red 5 Dora on the most diabolical weights I've ever seen. We have a Suji trap set for the 7 of characters, and the West Wind is the West Wind. Hang on. Hopefully, no. West Wind needs to come out right now. Hang on. And I'm rearranging my hand so that I can... What the F just happened? There are 3 players that have called Riichi. I'm rearranging my hand so that it looks better for the thumbnail. Should I do that? I don't know. I'm scared of... No! My hand was so good! My hand was so good! My hand was so... They hit Ipatsu as well in the dealer. Are you kidding me? My hand was so good just now. Surely we wouldn't get our hopes up on the most diabolical double pair Riichi of all time. Riichi, red 5, Dora. Oh my god, my manga. Oh my god. I clocking in at the second place Steve factory. No. 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence, maybe. I kind of want to use this red 5 though, so I'm not going to hold my breath. Maybe a pure straight in the bamboo suit if we get a little nasty with it. Maybe all simples. Also, there's always money in the Tenhou stand. Like we could do that as well. A pair of the 2 of bamboozlers, not bad. I think 2 of circles is probably next on the chopping block. It's a little unnecessary when we got good shapes out the wazoo. We can cut this and still perfectly accept the 3 of circles, right? So we're not even that upsetty spaghetti. 2, 3, 4 is incredibly dank. The only reason why I'm keeping those 2 of circles around is because if we draw into 3 of circles, we can cut this 7-8 shape in the bamboo suit, and then we have a Tenhou guaranteed. And that's not a, you can't always, it's life, death. It's not like life, death, and taxes. You can't always guarantee Tenhou. I could pawn this. Oh, man. Am I really going to pawn this? It's not even the red 5. But I guess if I draw into the red 5, I could always call a con. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. A little bit scared. Left Lord, you know, kind of silly chi on the 3 of bamboozlers. Then I go in for Tenhou. I think they have a half flush or worse in the bamboo suit. I got to be a little bit careful of the bamboo tiles that we throw. The good news about this is that they could always throw a 3 of circles, right? I don't think they can. Oh, my God. Well, I'm going to get rid of my bamboo tile early. We drew into the red 5. Hang on. I don't want to press the con button. This is a perfectly fine double-sided weight. There's also a 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku chance available if I draw into the 5 of characters. I don't think I should have chi'd that 5. If I were to chi there, I wouldn't have drawn... You know what I mean? That was before I drew into the red 5 of circles. Which is pretty dank. Oh my god, I'm in Tenpai right now. I'm Tenpai right now. This is pretty good. It's very parasocial of me to reference that, but this is a really good weight right here. Right, Lord, you're also being a little freaky with it. I think you have a flush in the circle suit, and you have a flush in the bamboo suit. I'm the only one here playing honest to goodness Riichi Mahjong. This is an open Mangan, by the way. Open, the Psy voice, Oppa Mangan style. This is... Tenhou red 5 Dora. That's what I'm effing talking about right there. Honestly, we're overdue. It's overdue. That last hand should have won. 2 other players just happened to be in Tenpai. You know how uniquely unlucky that has to be? Such that no one wanted to play even a tiny bit of defense, because if they did play defense, we would have surely won off of the West Wind or the 7 of characters. You're telling me they lucked into a situation where they happened to be going, you know, instead of the School of the Cowardly Fist, just regular Kung Fu school? Not AI generated, by the way. That bad joke, not AI generated. It's a real farm-to-table joke right there. Sounds a little freaky. I don't know. We got 2 closed triplets. Ugh. It's not bad. I just don't really know how this hand gets into Tenpai necessarily. Like, the 2-4 shape isn't bad. If we end there, we can win off of a 2 of circles or a 3 of circles. So I'm going to keep that one around. The 1-2 shape in the character suit, a little bit sneaky. I could have also discarded the Dora. I don't think that's a bad call either. In fact, I probably should have, right? Just because we want to stay in the... This is so greedy. We want to stay in the dealer seat for as long as possible. So we want to just the fastest path towards Tenpai. 2 8 of characters are already shown right now. A little bit stinky, but we can always draw into a 5 of characters. What happens if we draw into a 9 of characters right now? I think we pog. I think that's really, really good. What do I discard? Literally no idea. You're asking me impossible questions. You're a Riichi Mahjong YouTuber? Where else would I ask my Riichi Mahjong questions? That's also an impossible question. Maybe I do need it. Maybe I do need AI to generate some of my responses. Obviously not. If I draw into a 9 of characters, I mean, I have no idea what I cut. Now 3 of my apes are gone. Okay, hang on. This is really good, actually. Now with this triplet, if I draw into 5 of characters, 6 of characters, 7 of characters, 8 of characters. 5 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo. All of those tiles get me into tenpai. Some tenpais are more equal than others. A little animal farm for you. I would love to draw into a 6 or a 7 of characters. Then I can end on a double-sided weight, and like this double-sided weight feels better than waiting for a 5-8. 3 of my apes are already gone. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't feel very good. Okay, that's also freaky. I could con here and it would maybe be okay. Except I really don't think I'm supposed to. No, I have 3 safe tiles. I think I can... I think this is okay. 3 of my apes are gone in the circle suit as well. So if someone takes advantage of my Bozo con and calls Riichi, like, I can still fold with some success. I'm gonna Riichi. It feels bad, but con into Riichi is pretty diabolical work. This feels bad. It's such a bad weight, but it's a dealer seat Riichi, and there's 2 chances at Oradora. You did that? You didn't have to have 2 chances at Oradora? Ah, I hear you. Right Lord is not going to roll over and die? Excuse me? Am I the only one folding nowadays? Back in my day, I had to fold uphill both ways in order to win a game of Riichi Mahjong. Kids these days are going downhill both ways. They get the Instagram reels. Okay. Yusong, what else is going on? Folks, can I be a little real with you? Unintentional pun. Did not mean to Instagram reel into saying a homophone. Folks, yesterday I laughed so hard. I met with my therapist, who I'm very much like grateful for. And I was telling her about, like, a friend was telling me something, and I could tell that they felt a lot of like shame about it. Or just like self-conscious, or they maybe felt like a burden. And oh, there's the Dora. And I didn't moan in real life, thank you very much. But I was telling him, I told that friend, like, hey, I wish you could look inside my brain to see how little I think, like, how little that matters. Like, I don't mean that in a rude way, just in like a, that doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter to me at all. I don't, there's literally no judgment in there. But, you know, it's hard. It's one thing to say that. It's another thing for someone else to, like, believe it in its entirety. A little date bio for you. Naruto reference. So I was telling her about this, and then later in the session, and I'm not just sharing that because, oh, look at how good of a person Yusong is. No, I'm sharing this because later in the session, I was telling her about, like, core fears that I have. Like, big fears. Like, oh, because I'm like this, X, Y, and Z. Okay, well, hang on. 1 Oradora, please. 0 Oradora. Are you effing kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right Lord, I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for Right Lord. Could we still come back into this game? Yeah. Wowie zowie. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I would love to see another East Wind here. C win, prevalent win, red 5. Direct hit on left lord. That's probably our path back into this game. Direct hit on a cross lord is fine. I just don't want to direct hit right lord. I don't want to slurp them to death either. Like, I need them to stay alive so that I can harvest them for more points later in the game. Or I don't know. Maybe we just slurp right lord and then the second place, clock in and clock out. Punch the time card at the second place Steve Factory. I was telling my therapist about all these things that I was self-conscious about, like things in dating and like things in life, like things about like career stuff. Be a piece of garbage, etc., etc. And then I was telling her, like, well, if anyone like knew X, Y, and Z, I think they would like they would think X, Y, and Z about me. And my therapist said, what was the thing that you said earlier? I wish you could look inside my brain to see how little that mattered. And like having my therapist quoting me back at me to own me in the market, in like the marketplace of ideas, made me laugh so hard. Like, I think I have a weird sense of humor in that nothing else in this world, whether it be stand-up or like a TV show, will ever make me laugh as hard as realizing, I'm kind of being silly. Like, my brain is absurd to the point where it makes 0 sense whatsoever. Hang on. Do you have a flush in the character suit? I don't think that you do, but what the F are you actually discarding? Like, I think there's a chance that you have a half flush in the character suit. That's what scares me. Oh my god. And then I don't think I'm allowed to... Folks, I think I have to fold to air here. Unironically, I think I have to fold to air here. Because what am I supposed to throw? The good news is that I have Avengers Infinity tiles that are safe. Literally no one wants bamboo. Excuse me, there's no 4s left, and how many 7s are there? Okay, at least there's 3 copies of the 7 of bamboozlers left. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what to throw right now. I don't want to throw White Dragon. White Dragon reeks of death, and then this also reeks of death. Like there's just like awful vibes here at the Mahjong table. Can I throw 4 of circles? I could also just fold. It would be a heartbreaking fold, but there's something like freaky about this situation. You're not waiting with a 2-3. Please don't deal in. Oh my god. Okay, gaming. What do I need to have happen? I need you to discard every single tile that I could possibly ever want to throw. Like I need someone else. Yeah, I can't throw that. I give you seat win, prevalent win, bingo, bango, bongo. No, I don't think so. Am I folding? Frick this. You're watching the most disciplined Derek play of all time. My hand, it's one of those hands where it's like, oh, you have a red 5, you have a Dora. Arguably, it would be the worst effing idea in your entire adult life to push with this hand. It actually would. It actually would. This is one of those hands where you're like Odysseus being tied up on the ship. Do not let me listen to the siren song of, oh, you sung, but what if you continued winning in the dealer seat? This is not that time. You're also a sicko. Discarding the white. Do you not even smell the danger that's here at the table? Have you no spidey senses? I mean, another thing that's good that could happen is left lord deals into a crossword, and based off of their discards, I don't think that that's an impossibility. I think that's honestly like pretty effing likely, considering how they're playing. I don't even know. I can't tell if this is a half flush or not, but I don't think it's silly to play around it. Rylord's gonna pawn green DZ. Perfectly fine play. They don't want to pay out the exhaustive drop penalty. Game recognized game. How do I feel about 6 of bamboozlers? I feel okay about that. They're not waiting with a 7-8. No one can be waiting with a 4-5. All the 4s are gone. Okay. All the 4s are gone. Did I delete my dating profile? Well, I'm only one of the 4s. I'm not all of the 4s necessarily. It was a self-deprecating joke. Yusong, be nicer to yourself. The point is, nothing in the, like, part of the reason why I like talking so much into the microphone. Yusong, aren't you just like a little narcissist? Yeah, probably. But like, also, it's very funny to like learn how your own brain works, because it's just a bunch of magical cogs up there, and it's honestly pretty dumb most of the time. Like, I don't know, it's very silly most of the time. I'm gonna cut 4 at bamboo. Look at my hand. I'm not playing this hand for realsies. I'm like, what, 2 tiles away from 7 pairs? Okay, sure, maybe, but like probably not. Things would have to go very, very right. There's no way I'm cutting 6 of characters. There's no way I'm cutting the Dora. There's no way I'm cutting any of these honor tiles. I'm not going 7 pairs. You could have forced me to go 7 pairs. That is psychotic. Yeah, oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. How, like, oh. It's only 2 Han. I'm so mad. It should have been more. It should have been way more. Oh my goodness. How salty are you going to be about that? I'm not sure. Pretty salty. Half flush in the circle suit. If we rip a green dragon, yeah, I'm thinking, oh my god. Okay. That's awesome. All triplets, half flush. Please. Green dragon is the Dora indicator too, so that was really, really unlikely. Pawn. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just straight up cutting bamboo tiles. The awesome thing about this is that people don't know if I'm going for the circle suit or the character suit. This is why when you're going for a half flush, you want to discard all of one suit in its entirety first. Because right now, people still don't know if I'm going for circle suit or character suit. And as a result, they might discard the suit that I need. Like right now, I would a hundo P pawn into the 4 of circles. I don't want to give anyone any indication that's what I'm going for. So that's why this strategy is pretty good. It only lasts like a few turns most of the time, but you still want to like take advantage of that whenever you can. Okay, I gotta let the cat out of the bag now, because Eastwind is a tile that I can still use in my hand. So people should, if they're paying attention, sense that I'm going for the half flush in the circle suit. I would love left lord to continue playing as they played last round. Would love a little reckless offense, dealing a million gajillion circle suit tiles into me. Unfortunately, we're not drawing into that much heat otherwise. I would pog up so hard to draw into another 1 of circles. I mean, what is my... I guess I would rather wait on the Eastwind if nothing else. I mean, waiting on the east wind is pretty nasty. But even I don't know if that was right, because even if I pawn into 4 of circles, I think I cut east wind, so that I can win off of an 8 of circles or a 4 of circles, or 8 of circles or a 7 of circles. Getting into Tenpai here is actually disgusting. Half flush, all triplets, green dragon. This is a Mongon. This is just 5 Han, but a Mongon is a Mongon is a Mongon. If I get a direct hit off of left lord specifically, oh my god, please have them draw into another 8 of circles. Make my day. No! 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 You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe that passed. Someone cut 8 of circles. I beg of you. It looks so safe. I mean, if I round you, I slurp you to death. Please cut 8 of circles. Oh my god, please. You pawned the east winds already. Surely you got something that's worth fighting for. Oh my god, I can kiss you on the mouth. 7 of characters. Thank you so much for granting me safe passage here through this treacherous terrain. Holy moly. The point is, you know what I learned in therapy yesterday? It's a lesson that I've learned 1,000 times, but it's like worth repeating every single time. This one surely is Sotogawa Steve territory. Thank you. Thank you. They cut a 6 early. It would be weird if they cut that from a 5-6-6 shape. They could have done it. Like, it's not impossible. Right Lord is also, the Right Lord can't fold at all because this is, I mean, they have another dealer seat even if they lose this one, but they don't want to get slurped to death. Speaking of getting slurped, honestly, is God AFK? I should have won this one. They were single tile Yorking it, and then at any point, 8 of circles looks very, very safe. What a tangled web we weave, Yostar. Okay, it's not a half outside hand just because I can't bear to tear up this pair of the 4 of circles. I'm gonna be real with you. This is probably a hand that doesn't win. I'm just gonna be so straight up with you, Paula Abdul style. Yeah, I don't think this hand wins. We gotta get very, very lucky for it to win. Another west wind or a... Oh, hang on. How many pairs? 1, 2, 3. It's not bad. I would love a chance to sleep, perchance to dream. I would love it. Like, I still want to keep this west wind in this red dragon. What? Now west wind once discarded doesn't seem as good. But hey, it's kind of working out right now. What the heck? Okay, maybe this hand does win, but I still don't think I was wrong to be a pessimist earlier, because I think at any point, oh my god, this hand is okay. This hand owns. I mean, it still could be awkward. Like this double pair weight, I could or any of these single tile weights, like in the end game, they don't seem that good. I'll cut this shape right now. Like we could draw into a 5 of circles and be very, very happy. 5 of circles followed by what? 2 of circles. Another Dora also goes incredibly, incredibly hard here. West, north wind, I'll keep that as a safe tile. That actually goes super, super hard. I got 3 9 of bamboos to fold with as well, so it's not looking terrible. I learned this lesson in therapy. I relearned it. Is that just because you have a thought doesn't mean that you have to like. You don't have to like. I engage with every single thought that I have. Yusong, that's awful. Like I genuinely feel like there's a hush of silence across the land, because obviously that's like not a great thing to do. It's hard though. It's hard to feel like you're not your thoughts. Okay, hang on. Genuine banger alert. Me when Porter Robinson releases a new song. I'm not even the biggest Porter Robinson fan. That was just genuinely the first name that came to mind. But I do like Porter Robinson. I just wouldn't say that. Me when what's more accurate is like me when the Marias drop a new song. God, I love the Marias. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Oh yeah, like just because you notice a thought, you can just like let it go. You don't have to engage with every single thought. The problem is that like I feel as if thoughts are my greatest ally. Like without my thoughts, what do I have? Without like what if something is like funny or worth talking about in a video or something. Yusong, really? Do you think like that? Hang on. How many 2s are gone? 2 2s are gone. This is just not good no matter what. I'll cut this 1 of characters. I could still draw into a 4 and it would be fine. It's not that likely though. Can I just be real with you? It's not like this hand wins. What am I doing? Oh, but it could. What I call Riichi, I don't know. Okay, now I definitely would not call Riichi. Left Lord, what's safe? 3 of circles is fine. This is the most Sotogawa Steve tile I've ever seen in my entire life. Their first discard was a 2. Surely that does not come from a 2-2-3 shape. Got to be a little bit careful as the timer winds down. How many 4s are visible? This is so sad. I'll take my second place Steve finish, but like, this is gross. This is so gross. We had so many good hands that just didn't become anything. I was kind of joking about the second place Steve factory, but that's literally all we are right now. And you know what? It's not bad. Plus 66. Like that's not terrible. Boop. It's okay. I don't know if you can hear in my voice how badly I want it first, but like it's okay. Like 4 second places is like maybe like 1.5 first places. And honestly, that doesn't, when you put it that way, it doesn't seem that bad. Maka spit on me. Maka might genuinely take umbrage with the fact that I played that one hand horribly where I just folded a bunch in the, no, I'm actually a golden god actually. Let me see that one hand where I literally went sicko mode. It was this. I just started folding out the wazoo. Okay, gaming. And then I cut 2 of bamboo. You wanted me to cut the 5 to keep a triple-sided banger. That's so fair. That's honestly so fair. I cut 2 of circles. You wanted me to... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is such a funny situation. I draw into a 5, 6, 7 shape. Shouldn't that, by all, like, metrics, be kind of pog? But this is such a bad state that they want me to cut the tile that I just drew, which is 7 of bamboo because it's safe. So they want me to fold here. I just didn't fold very well. I don't really get why you wanted me to cut the 4. For tile efficiency, like, I don't know. I'm kind of just outy. You know what I mean? I'm just out. Was there anything else that I needed to look at in this game? Oh my god. I mean, I think this was fine. So what happened here? Did they like the chi that I called? Because this is the last one. It's 30-70. They still hated it? Okay. I wanted the rare air of being in Tenpai. I skipped. I should have... Yeah. This... I shouldn't be alive here. I genuinely should not be alive. So if my reading was right, they're single tile Yorking it for a red. And then when they cut the red, they're now double tile Yorking it. Oh, they just pivoted their single tile weight. Okay. But eventually, now they have a perfectly good double-sided weight. So now I'm folding. And then I'm folding. And then this was gaming. And then this is fine. Okay. We played relatively okay during this. I just want to relive that hand that we should not have lost. I mean, this is one that we should not have lost. This might be the meme. This might be the thumbnail. What happened here? You're just in Tenpai? Oh, with a banger of a hand. Holy moly. I guess I didn't see any Dora. And surely the next hand wouldn't be filled with pain, right? You slam the Riichi. You gotta slam the Riichi here. It's so good. Wait. Look at this. Look at this state. No one's in Tenpai. I call Riichi. They draw. Oh my god. They draw into their single tile weight to make it Tenpai. They Riichi with the wrong tile. That's wrong. I mean, it's fine. Like, I get why you do this. It's fine. It's honestly fine. You're not in Tenpai either. You draw into Tenpai, and then you chase my Riichi. My Riichi was so good here. Imagine at any point, like, these bozos have to start folding. Also, what the heck? What was going on here? What was going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. See my. Oh my god. Maybe they were trolling. I genuinely don't know. Closed half flush was awesome. This hand was awesome. I was gaming here. Oh, thank God. Thank God I won that one. Considering the 2 hands that came before it, like, holy smokes. All right, folks. I'm trying to do the thing where I, notice a thought and then I'm just like, don't have to engage with it. It's really hard because it feels so scary. It feels so scary for 0 reason. Just to like there was a good analogy that my therapist used, which is like you're on this, a lot of people are in this like constant treadmill of just thinking and thoughts and ideas, and it like the conscious decision to step off of that treadmill is like terrifying because you feel like you're losing control or something. Like, I don't know, but I really want to try doing it. It's really hard. Hence, like, I hate to say this, but it's like probably gotta meditate or something. I can't just watch videos all day. Folks, it's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the Zhong, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description. Along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. It means the world to me. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.